Hello Rollerskaters and yogis, welcome to Yoga on the Mini Ramp. My name is Caitlin and let's get started with our practice today. Go ahead and get into a comfortable seated position with your yoga mat and any props that you think you might need. Today we might need a block, maybe a pillow or a blanket. Otherwise, your body is all you really need. Sit up tall with an erect spine, cross-legged. If you're a little bit tight, or if you're very tight, go ahead and sit on something like a pillow or a blanket to help prop you up a little bit higher. We'll take our hands together at the chest and begin slow, deep breathing. The breath is going to come in through your nose, travel into the lower part of the diaphragm, into the belly, and expand as you relax, coming up into the chest, and then as you exhale, the chest will deflate. Then the belly will deflate and the navel will pull in slightly. Keep that rhythm going. As you inhale, the belly expands, the chest expands, all around the heart, relaxes. And then as you exhale, the chest will deflate, the belly will pull in, getting rid of any stagnant air. Inhale through the belly. Let the breath permeate you. Close your eyes and meditate inside. In the yoga practice, we want to try to breathe in and out through the nose the best that we can. If you struggle breathing out the nose, just breathe out the mouth, but definitely try to keep that nice inhalation coming in through the nose. Don't be afraid to fill up with a lot of pranic energy. In the yoga practice, this is the life force. It exists all around us. Every living thing has a pranic energy. Let this prana flow through you via the breath. And I want to thank you for making it to practice today, whatever you are going through, whatever it is you've got going on. Just remember that this practice is here to serve you as a gift and to connect to your true and highest self. Connect to your dreams in your practice today. Make an intention to connect to your true soul purpose and to really manifest and create the reality it is that you're calling into your life. Try to get rid of anything that's bogging you down in our practice today as we strengthen our body, and then release deeply as we go into some nice hip stretches. Beautiful. We're going to get started right away. So let's come up and in towards a down dog position. Stretch back, strong arms. If you're a little tighter, you need to bend the knees to make your spine long, do so. Remember to keep your spine elongated. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. Try to draw the heels to the ground if you're able to. One more breath in and out. Strong arms, strong hands. Spread the fingers like the rays of the sun and use the whole hand here. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, look forward. Bring the chin to the floor. Option to drop your knees. Option to lift your knees, okay? Set the hips down. Stretch up. Option to stay here. Inhale, option to extend up. Squeeze the buttocks there. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, look. Exhale, swoop, chin to the floor, shoulders in between the index and thumb finger. Inhale, up. Squeeze your buttocks. Don't ever push yourself too much there. Exhale, down. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, look. Exhale, swoop. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Find a rhythm that works for you. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, down to the heels. Inhale to look. Exhale to drop. Inhale to look up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, look. Exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale down. Purify your body and keep going. Follow your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, look, chin to the floor. Remember, you can use your knees here. Inhale, lift. You don't have to push it there. No crunching on the low back. Exhale, down dog. Find a rhythm. Meditate inside. Connect to your true self. Connect to your beauty. And purify your body of anything that is holding you back or any sickness or stagnation. Inhale, look. Chin to floor. Open up. Keep going. We have about 8 more. Keep the rhythm the best that you can. Keep strengthening your arms. Don't lock out or put too much pressure on any of your joints. Strengthen your shoulders and upper body. Get rid of some energy. Cleanse. Purify your blood. Inhale the toes. Heels lift. Exhale, they come back down. Inhale, you look and drop the chin. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale down. Inhale, you look. Exhale, chin. Drop the hips. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going. Find your rhythm. Meditate. Your breath is your power. Use it. Each movement has a breath. Flow. Purify your body of any toxins. Almost there. Come into your final down dog. Drop to the knees. Take your arms back behind you and press your third eye into the mat. Relax. Breathe in and out through your nose. Meditate deeply and keep breathing. In through the nose, fill your body up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, relax as you fill the body up. Relax your jaw, relax your face, close the eyes. Let everything go. Be still. Connect to some gratitude here in baby pose. Close the eyes and meditate at your third eye. All you need to do is rest and breathe. slowly begin to make your way up. I hope that felt really good. We'll go ahead and stretch into a downward facing dog. And inhale and lift one leg up towards the sky. So spread the feet wide enough before you lift that you're able to balance on 3 legs. Lift the right leg up high. Our hands are our legs today. Get the right knee to point straight down towards the mat. Point through the right big toe mound and stretch and open. Now bend that right knee. Open the hip. Keep your shoulders squared towards the floor and lift the knee as high as you can. Open up that right hip. Breathe. Look towards the hands. Set it between the hands. If you can only get to here, use your hand to pop it up in between the hands, okay? Now, go ahead and stay here. This is where your block can come in handy underneath the left hand. We're going to kind of strengthen the legs. Keep this left knee pointed straight down and twist up towards the sky. Breathe. Twisting from the middle of the back, open up. Spread your wings. Face back forward. Press into your strong hands and lift that right leg off the mat. Step it back. Inhale, look forward for a tall plank pose. Rock forward and backward into the plank pose. Feel yourself. Okay, drop the knees if you need to. Down. One more up dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Okay, balancing on our 3 legs, inhale, lift the left leg. Get the left knee to point straight down. Stretch and point through the left big toe mound. Now inhale, lift and bend. Open that left knee out to the side and up high towards the sky. Square the shoulders, breathe. Relax. Keep squaring the upper body back to the floor. Inhale, look forward. Step to the hands. Adjust if you need to. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Twist open. Open your wings towards the sky. Good. Go ahead and crawl that left hand back inside the legs and just turn the toes towards the front here. Face the toes forward as you come into a nice bend. If you're very tight, your knees might need to bend here, and that's okay. I want you to find a nice release and shake the head out no and yes. Totally relax everything. And take a flow, turning the toes out to the side. So whatever direction our knee points, we want our toes to also point in that direction. So just kind of shimmying as we go side to side. I just want you to kind of warm up and start to drag the hands along the surface of the floor, shimmying into the hips. Imagine the hands and the arms like seaweed at the bottom of the ocean floor. And breathe and sway. Bending into the hips. Feel the adductor muscles in the inside of the left and right legs, opening up. Back forward, toes forward, hands on the hips, square it up, shorten your stance if you need to. And inhale, come all the way up to standing. Let's open our shoulders up a little bit here. Interlace the hands behind the back and squeeze the palms together. Stretch and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe. Do your best here. Try not to let the butt stick out so much. Keep pressing your hips forward. Good. Bend the elbows to release and inhale the arms up overhead. Hands through the heart as you turn the toes and the knees in the same directions outwards and come into a goddess squat. Press your sun and your moon together, your left and your right, into one another. Come to acknowledge the dualities that exist, the contradictions that exist, not only within you but in life itself, and come to honor this as just the natural flow of things. Dwell in the middle of all that is. Let yourself be neutral and just breathe. Squeeze the leg bones, squeeze the muscles to the legs. Go a little bit deeper. Inhale, coming up. Toes forward, hands on the hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms coming up over the head. Turn the toes out, back into goddess squat. Exhale. Inhale, lift up the right heel. Left heel. Exhale, down. Inhale, other heel lifts. And exhales down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Just be fluid and move the way that your body wants to move today. Inhale up. Sink a bit lower. Press the palms together and all the way out. Turn the toes forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold once more. Crawl over to the left leg. Stretch. Crawl over to the right leg. Stretch. Again to the left leg. Now keep the kneecaps lifting. Keep your legs engaged here if the legs are straight. Pressing into your strong feet. Over to the other side. One more time. Now, right hand down in the center, right below the face. Use a block to prop you up if you want. Just a gentle twist up and open. Take the left hand behind the back if you like, and try to grab the inside of the right thigh. We're going to go 2 times each side. So just inhale, right arm lifts. Maybe you swoop it around the back. Try to grab the inside of the left thigh. Just go to where it feels good for you. One more time. Loosen up. Remember to breathe. Inhale, lift. Last side. And back forward. Frame that foot. Hands on the floor. Step into plank. Lengthen yourself in your high plank pose. Press the floor away. Look forward. Exhale. Keep the elbows right by the rib cage. And then inhale, stretch. Squeeze your buttocks. As you open into up dog. Child's pose. Take your knees wide this time. As wide as feels good, and your big toes together. And just give yourself a rest down. You can bring your hands on the mat or turn your head to the side. Whatever feels really good for you. You can rest your forehead on your tops of your hands. Puka. This is Puka. Good. Okay. We'll move into some deeper hip stretches onto the floor. Let's start in my favorite. It's really simple, but it's very effective. Straddle. Move the flesh of your booty up, 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 and kind of rock into the 2 little sit bones where the femur comes and inserts into the bottom of the pelvis. You can kind of feel them if you're rocking into them. Okay, we're just going to inhale, sit up tall. We're going to exhale towards the left. Inhale up. Exhale towards the right. Sit up tall. Only go as deep as feels comfortable for you, and keep your spine as straight as you can. Stretch and open the adductors again on the insides of the legs, the upper part of the legs here. You're probably going to feel this in the hamstrings too, and the backs of the legs. Give the feet a little flex if you want. Keep the toes up, the knees up. Okay, nice and easy. Towards the center now. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Now this is kind of a pumping motion of the breath. If you have this in your practice, go ahead and do a little bit of this breath of fire or pumping of the breath. Otherwise, slow, deep breathing is good. And take it easy if you're on your moon cycle or you're pregnant. You're really going to feel the insides of the adductors here. The knees and the toes can slightly roll forward. Just feel a nice, gentle stretch. Inhale, exhale. Stay in and exhale somewhere that feels very good for you. Keep a little flex in the feet. Long, deep breathing and meditate. Remember this time of meditation as a moment to connect to your gratitude for your life and also to just connect more deeply to your dreams and your truth. The yoga practice is very much about truth. And what does that mean for you? And behind all of the facades and all of the commotion that goes on in the real world, this is about connecting to our deep inner world where we're connected to spirit, connected to truth, connected to our deepest and most high self. So take a moment to acknowledge that you are a reflection of all that is divine. It resides within you. Feel the pranic energy come into you via the breath. And a lot of our fight or flight muscles are located on the inner part of the thighs here. So this tightening up or tension or being scared or fearful, are these muscles in here. So remember to open up and let your body breathe and move. Okay? Go ahead and just shake it out. Nice and easy. And we'll slowly bring the legs together. Use your hands if you need a little help to do that. Okay? Nice and easy. We'll just come in to give ourselves a nice gentle hug. Bringing the chin down. Remember to elongate the spine, sit up tall. Bow forward. Nice and easy. Our last exercise-ish, we'll go ahead and do Kundalini Lotus. This is a Kundalini yoga practice, which I'll try to share more of the practice with us. We've already done a few movements that I've incorporated. We're going to start grabbing our big toes with peace sign fingers, okay? So peace sign fingers, grab inside the big toe, press your thumb into the big toenail, okay? You're going to have a hold of 1 foot in each hand. Not 2 feet in each hand, not 3 feet in each hand. We're going to inhale the right leg straight. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale the left leg out to the side, kind of like a straddle, and then in. Right leg out to the side like a straddle. Exhale in. Good. And we're going to open up. We're going to try to balance. Both feet in the air, balancing on the sit bones, pressing the thumb into the big toe, and trying to sit up very tall. Kick into the hands a little bit as you pull the hands towards you, so you keep this kind of push-pull action. Breathe and meditate. Close your eyes. Soften your jaw, meditate inside. Open your heart. Open the lotus flower of the heart. Let it shine open. Balance and breathe. Connect to your bliss and the divine within you. As you inhale, receive and connect to your truth. As you exhale, dissolve and let go. Be strong, keep going. Inhale, stretch, fire up the core muscles, pull in the pelvic floor muscles, kind of like a Kegel exercise. Pull up and in, pull the navel in, hold the breath, and then relax. Go ahead and come onto your back. Give yourself a good hug. Massage your low back onto the floor, side to side. Slow, deep breath. Your breath is your barometer. Use your breath to connect back and see where the mind is gone. Relax deeply. Keep the low back on the floor. Inhale, open. Grab the outside edges of the feet. And pull the low back to the floor as you push your feet into the hands and pull the hands down into the feet. This push-pull action once again. Open up the inner part of the thigh muscles, the inner groin. Breathe slow and deep. Feet to the sky and the ankles over the knees. Do your best. If it's too much, grab for your ankles. Okay? Move and sway. Keep breathing. Don't let tension build. Let go a little bit more. Relax your muscles. Go deep. Breathe. Let any fears go. Tucking the chin to the chest. Relax. Option to open up into a butterfly position here before our resting Shavasana or corpse pose, our final posture. Palms up towards the sky, just totally relax. If this is too much on the knees, just straighten one leg or straighten both. Just receive. Listen into your internal world. Keep the breath moving, connecting to the divinity within you. Feeling beautiful, strong, healthy. Bring the knees together or up, feet on the floor. Tickle for the ankles, heels, and then scoop and stretch into a bridge pose here. I want us to open up the heart just a little bit more, pressing into the feet, lift the hips high. Meditate, breathe. Be strong, pressing into the heels. Strengthen your immune system here. Breathe. Squeeze the buttocks, chin to chest, relax. Keep reaching, fingertips towards heels. Option to interlace the hands underneath the back and squeeze the shoulders together. What we put into our body affects the way that we feel. What we do to our body affects the way that we feel. Purify your body today. Breathe. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, lower. Roll down the spine, vertebra by vertebra, and then squeeze gently the knees into chest. Go ahead and relax out into Shavasana. Take the feet wide and the palms up towards the sky and rest. Let your breath be your guide. Let your jaw and your teeth relax so your teeth are going to separate from one another. No clenching. Reside in the center of your mind and just focus there. As you begin to let your breathing go natural, also begin to just notice the thoughts coming and changing form and shape just like clouds do. Start to watch everything that's going on inside of you. With the eye of the observer. mind wanders, just come back to the breath, come back to the observer position. Relaxing your body deeply. Notice if the body still has any sort of tension in the face, around your eyes. And gently smile with the corners of your mouth. Start to deepen your breath. And let it go out the nose or mouth. Start to wake up, shake the head side to side, stretch your arms, arch the back, okay. Take one knee in, cat stretch, bring it across the body, and then reach. Get the shin and the knee on the floor, and then cat stretch, open up. Twist from the middle of the back. Reach and stretch, open. Wake your body up, switch. Opposite leg up and over, get the shin and the knee on the floor, and then open the shoulder up. Stretch, breathe, twist from the middle of the back. Coming back. Go ahead and rub the soles of the feet and the palms together. Make a little fire. Rock and roll up. We'll close our practice today together. Create a little bit more fire. Remember how much power you have within you. Activate all the nerves within the palms. Your hands are an extension of your heart. Breathe. Let the hands rest at the end, at the palm, or the center of the heart. Big inhale. Exhale and bow to the divine with energy that resides within you.